So it's away we go then. Now it's Kane. And it's been played through. Goes for a shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Romania break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries a shot! And that's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Romania are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention.
He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Three 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Kane clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's a goal kick. Kim Min-jae. That's where it came from. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lee Kang-in. Oh, it's come loose. Tries one from range. Tries from a long way out. Keeper is right behind it.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Oh, good take in a good area. And a shot! And that's a good finish. And he is just ripping it up. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Romania are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Always goal shoots! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are purring, truly purring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 38 minutes,
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
It's Kane! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Now that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
after 43 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Kim Min-jae. Mbappe going like a man possessed. Now that's well seen too.
3 minutes at a time.
Lee Kang-in tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Romania have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Back on the way then. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He is through here. Messi! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 20, Lionel
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Kim Min-jae. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And this is Messi. He's beaten the last man. Oh, look at... And the finish! No, that's just wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And Messi! And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer for
Well, this is turning into a real
After
hammering now,
58
Peter.
minutes
They're
is
demoralised.
Number 20, Lionel
2 goals on the
Messi.
day, and he may not yet be done.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he is dashing away. Chance, surely! And there's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 61 minutes is
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now, can he finish? And that's wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Romania do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi currently being consciously touched. Just the keeper in his Kane! And no mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
number 10, Harry Kane.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Minutes is number 10, Harry Kane.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
10, Harry Kane.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's got the beating of... And a chance! He's put it wide.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Substitution for South Korea, number 19.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the field.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he shoots! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
82 minutes is number 21, Mikel Oyarzabal.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot! And a neat finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 84 minutes is number 21, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose.
Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Substitution for South Korea, number 8.
South Korea making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. This might spell danger. He's got away. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Kim Min-jae. And he's got away from him. Oh, just a... Can he finish? No, it's wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Kim Min-jae. He might be in here! Oh, great chance! Big chance! And that is as much as we have time for. Romania pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mikel Oyarzabal, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Romania definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.